wanted to record our red. There we go. The streets around here are in rough condition.
Yes, eventually we're on the list.
Eventually, yeah.
That's really
That's
bad. Yosemite is bad. I'm on Yosemite.
yeah. Yeah, it's like the whole area. And like, why was it all done in cement? Is that like last longer, but then like maybe they repiped? Ah. Need more suspension.
Well, spent a lot of time on this bike. And if you want to ride that bike a lot more, you can get bigger tires on there and let some of the air out of the tires. This will make it a lot more comfortable.
A little smoother. Yeah.
Not just the tires are squishy.
Hmm.
It'll go the same speed.
Really, it'll still go the same speed.
Yeah.
It's not more.
Yeah, this from an old Wisetel and the big tires are slower.
Yeah.
This bike can run tires like yours, maybe even smaller.
How do you
Over time.
fit that with the forks?
You limit that to that little pin at the front.
Ah.
There's a hard limit there.
Hmm.
But you don't need much. It has to clear, but it doesn't need to clear very long.
Right.
A little bit.
More than zero.
Yeah, the rim gets all out of one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got a little. Just make it all like.
All right. So here's our little jaunt on Jewel. Go that way. Yeah. So Jewel continues, but it's like you gotta go up and around. Why these? So they were identified in like 2015 as like lower traffic, and a lot of the idea is like they kind of go by a lot of the major amenities. They're sort of like near main roads without being main roads. So like Ingram is just like one over, right?
I know all this, and this is the way that I go to this part of town. That's because you can cross Grand and Garnett on this street.
Yes, yeah.
And going two streets, you can cross it.
Yeah, Haynes is that's its big handicap.
Danger that one. But if you go that way, it's not quite clear like that.
Yeah.
So that's how you go. Because these big streets really need a light to get across.
Yeah.
There's little things when pedestrians push a button and the thing blinks. No, no one's gonna.
Especially on Ingram, that one's insane.
People just speed up.
Yeah, they do. They're like, oh no, I don't want to stop for these guys.
So a lot of how our route, when we're shooting around town, is where's the lights to get through
Yeah,
this big intersection.
yeah, yeah. How do you get past the core problems?
Well, the ones you can't get across.
Okay. I mean, like once, like now, like this street's nice, calm.
This
It does
way
have,
we go.
it does have a lot of like this. Do you ever
Yeah,
get
this
issues with
parking
people
is
backing
really-
in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's not the end of the world.
yeah. And you just like kind of have to do it with the parking demand in this area.
So what can they do? The street make some lanes or
I mean, there's kind of a lot of things, right? Kind of the two main things you're looking for is speed and volume.
right?
And then like I guess like pleasant list of the route, so that'd be like intersection priority. So depending on what you want to do, you know, you can have like traffic circles, which can help the intersections. You can put the stop signs on the outside of each one. You can do like diverters, so like blocking traffic coming down. You can do like little like median things in the median. I mean, even this area up in PV Drive is a good example of that.
Were you involved with closing Diamond Street?
Yeah, we do work with that. We're still fighting that one.
I was surprised to learn that people didn't like that.
People hate it.
That's a work of genius.
There's
Wondering
some.
if you could do that on my street.
Yeah, well, there are people that think that it's like a huge. We're gonna turn right here.
It interferes with people's mojo when they're riding the bike around.
Yeah, so like here was a thing of like, what if you do diverters here and like close this off, or like, you know, this is a very massive median, but it does slow down traffic relative to,
That's the beauty.
you know, if it was the whole thing.
What they do in some towns, like Oakland, you can just street right here and dead ends. But there'll be a 1 foot wide concrete block and a little driveway.
Yeah.
Short circuit.
And then you basically get a very porous city for bikes, but like everyone kind of gets cul-de-sacs.
PV, further down here is the problematic part of this street.
Yeah.
It's narrow.
Oh wait, hang on. I want to make sure we got everyone.
It gets really narrow. Then it widens.
How many do we have? Is there anyone?
Is this pathway going to go down to the Mike Dodge Bridge there?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets. There's a couple spots that are a little strange, but it does go all the way.
This isn't so bad, although it would be nice for bikes to be able to cut through here. You know?
Oh yeah, I don't think there's too many streets to go, but yeah, like one little cut or something.
Just for pedestrians and bikes, rather than stopping.
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like there are a few. Did we lose something?
Oh, this is good. Four-way stop.
Yeah, so four-way stops like aren't the worst. A major problem with it is that like there's a lot of like confusion, or like cars feel like bikes should stop, and like legally that is how they should function in California. But like, you know, from like how people on bikes actually function is they rarely do. So it might be nicer if like you could avoid a four-way stop if possible. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little narrow. Oh, how do you find Crown Point Drive here? Yeah, that's been a topic as well, turning this area, that section one way, and having a protected bike lane.
Well, one way would be perfect. Too narrow. It's a narrow street, it's two-way.
Yeah, there's just no room to do all the things that people want it to do.
For some reason, a lot of Winnebagos like to ride.
A lot of what? Winnebagos?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, probably because Campland is down here.
I'm not sure why.
And it's probably, I bet you it's the Google Maps route from Campland to the beach or something.
Oh, yeah, could be. We go this way a lot too.
Yeah.
I go this way. I go on this TV drive.
All right, so here we'll just kind of make it down to the bridge, and then we can turn around there. Oh yeah.
There's nothing for bicycles to go straight or turn from this road.
You kind of just do it.
You just go
yeah,
for it, but
that's
it's,
weird.
It's just another thing that is designed for cars, not for bicycles. Even though this is cool for bicycles.
No, that's definitely true.
Isn't too bad. The same thing, Ingram Street, but there's a million cars that are going 90.
Yeah, it's slow enough that you can manage it, but yeah, look, the crosswalk is like all the way down there. Like, yeah, this area is real funky. So what? You're supposed to like do that? Like, you're not gonna do that. No. Oh. All right, and then yeah, we'll just flip here.
Okay. So we always Rose Canyon, etc. You go across this
Oh
bridge,
yeah. If you go up that patch,
and you go up the creek,
Yeah.
and the Little League fields. But that's like not everyone can ride that. It's kind of narrow and screwy.
It needs some work. Yeah.
Anyway, but that's a good way.
Yeah. No, I've been there. I went right through, and I'm like, am I interrupting something? Like,
This is the easiest way to go to UC, for example. UC is definitely within range. You
Yeah.
live in PB and you have to go to UC. This is definitely within bicycle range. And that's a really good way to go. But it's kind of hokey.
it just needs to be paved better.
Yeah, it's really narrow, and it's like if someone's coming the other way and it's an old lady, she's gonna crash.
It's not clear the direction of.
Yeah, no one knows it's there.
All right, how's everyone doing? Any comments so far?
There's only one incident of road rage.
Yeah?
Way over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you did get a little honk at you. What happened there?
Yeah, and then she called us a-holes. and
Really?
all effing-
That's. I felt like we
And then
were.
she was kind of just crowding us.
Interfering with her
I think
mojo.
she got, because like, first it was like at us. She was like revving the engine and like stuff, and then, I don't know.
It didn't. It only took half the route.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So from here we're gonna go all the way down to PB Drive until we hit Haynes, and then I don't know if we need to go up to Reed, but the PB pathway goes all the way up, hits Haynes, goes up to Reed, and then travels out from Reed. But I think we'll just hit Haynes and then turn south. Yeah. There's a concept that's out there that's called like is it like cultural infrastructure or something like that? Or is it people infrastructure? It's basically like getting enough like cultural pressure on your side or like
So in Europe, this is 1.5 meters required, and people follow.
oh like space between?
For a car to pass,
Yeah.
1.5 meters.
Yeah.
And in some countries where they really press it, you're here in Spain, you're riding like this, there's room for a car. He won't pass till that lane's keep.
Yeah.
He'll go over there.
Yeah.
He'll just wait.
Yeah.
And I
It takes
think
like 3 seconds. It's fine.
my theory is that they have a bike. Their grandma has a bike. You know, this is not some weird thing.
They're all they're all part of the same culture.
But, so anyway, in Italy they do the same thing. In Mexico they do the same thing. When they pass you, they're going, hey.
Cool.
But
But they'll still wait for a bit.
They're not hassling you. They're on it. I will just take mine.
Yeah, that was. See if I can do a photo. There you go.
That's an electric motorcycle.
I mean, I do feel like e-bikes could bridge a lot of gaps that people conceptually have.
A lot of people otherwise would be on the bike. Not that guy.
Right, but yeah.
Only people ride those in Italy are old. I mean, really old people.
Yeah.
They're very popular. More popular than here.
Yeah, well, even you just go up to like Long Beach and there's like 500 e-bikes parked under the pier. everyone. What's this, an hallway? Yeah, so we've been iterating on what we're calling phase 3.
Right.
Initially, we were just considering dual,
Right.
but kind of the more I was riding around and seeing where people were riding, it's like, oh, Haines and Buena Vista really belong there too.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, people will go over to Riviera. What?
I need to go to the Ingram Street Bridge. Feeling for that thing. You kind of need to be on the right side of the street.
Yeah.
And that makes sense.
Yeah, well, just like expecting you to go all the way across Ingram to go up on Jewel to get to your destination, which is on the other side of Ingram.
Right.
Yeah, that's asking a lot. The main thing is that you need a safe crossing across Grand, which we could do. I mean, that's I want to propose basically a pedestrian island there, so cars can't go across there, which they shouldn't be doing anyway. It's really unsafe. And then yeah, let bikes have a button they can press
Yeah. Okay.
instead of having to do this, you know.
We go on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Riviera is not safe either for bikes, I think.
Yeah, especially once the apartments are on that side or the condos are on that side.
Go on this side.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think there's cars screaming up.
Right on the back when you
Yeah.
just get up. And then have a
And it's too narrow for them to really pass. Well, we've had a lot of luck with not really having people behind us. Maybe they go a different way. It's working.
Right.
Well, if they put it this way, you may very well be going around the bays on a bike ride. Going over to you.
Another one. That's it.
Haynes. Take Haynes.
You can find a back street. Do stop signs.
Which one? Oh
Yeah.
And also Moreland.
Orland and Riviera, there's always a cop hanging out.
Yeah.
Go through.
Oh, here's another stop sign. So this one, basically I just want flipped. So it's a stop for Fortuna.
Yeah.
Because if it's supposed to be a bike boulevard,
Right.
and we gotta stop and there's people blowing up the hill.
Yeah. This would be an easy fix. So Moreland is interesting in that to get to the beach, there's a ramp at the end of Moreland,
Oh, okay.
right? And so
Moreland.
the other access points are stairs. So anyone on a bike wanting to go from here down the bike path goes down the ramp at the end of Moreland. But it's a horrible, heavy, difficult, not very friendly, and it's also a lot of pedestrians use it because anybody in a wheelchair, on a scooter, wheeling,
With a cart.
A lot of people
a kayak,
Yeah.
you know, go on moorland, and it's, you have to kind of weave around. It's something that they need to work on for sure.
Yeah, we had a section on like beach access, and I don't know if I have moorland on there.
Yeah, so
It's almost there. It's just the way they built the gate. They moved it.
yeah,
Ah.
it's closed, and so you have to go around.
Ah.
And it's really tricky on a bike.
And it should be some kind of gate that bikes can go
But
kind
not
of
just
straight
bikes.
It's
through.
just too wide. Just shorten up the
Yeah.
gate.
Ah.
Because people wheeling a kayak, they use that spot. It's the only place where there's not stairs. And lots of people are going down moorland, or, you know, in a stroller, for example, because, you know, there's not stairs around. Everyone knows you can get down there, but it's very unfriendly.
Oh, here's another intersection where the
Right.
stop signs would be better the other way.
Yep, yep.
Are they trying to get in these boulevard things at the intersection? Four-way stop?
No, he's saying flip it so that bikes can have a.
Yeah, you want to have intersection priority, and where that can't be accomplished, you know, traffic circles are nice.
Yeah,
Where that can't be accomplished, four-way stops, you know, kind of work.
yeah.
Okay, well, and moorland's also where we have to go over a bit, so it'd be good to just like, yeah, kind of fix that last
Yeah.
100 feet.
You have to speed one way or something, I don't know.
Yeah,
But it's the only place where there's a ramp to get down.
yeah. Huh.
You want to
Have
look
you
at it?
Have you attempted this ramp?
I mean, I walk around it a lot. I've never done it on a bike though.
Well, anyway, then you know.
Requires some weaving around.
Yeah, to get down there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Actually, I want to take a picture of it real quick.
Okay. I write it all the time, so I know how to get going when I see people struggle with it.
Yeah.
And then look, there's a car parked there.
Yeah, oh, that makes it even
They're
harder.
loading their whatever, their, you know,
Yeah.
kayaks. Run this stop sign all the time.
Yeah.
This thing right here, this
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
but this is like people crashing.
alright. Woo!
You know, some other device is difficult.
That is
This
challenging.
sucker, You just cut this thing off right here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then just go through here. And it would be easy.
Then coming up, you go right off the curb there.
Yeah.
There's a drain, you know.
Yeah.
Well, we go this way every day.
Okay.
Most people can't deal with this.
Yeah, no, this is tough.
If you have something long, like a kayak, it's hard to get around this curve.
So we were talking, this is the best beach access or the boardwalk access for bikes, but like this
the only
little
one
thing
around
is
here.
real
The only
funky.
one around here. The others have stairs.
Yeah. And then it's, you know, we're just one little street over.
And on the far side, where this looks back into that park, there's a big grassy park out there.
Oh,
Huh?
That's not really connected with bikes either.
No. You have to go all the
You're
way
either up
into the
above
thing.
or you're below underneath the bridge on this.
Yeah.
You go around the bridge and go
Yeah.
around the other side, that's all good. But
Yeah.
then where the grassy area is, the sidewalk goes out there.
It'd be nice if there was another ramp or something. Even if it was a half size or
Just
something.
cut that back, 'cause it's for cars.
Yeah.
Like you
yeah.
made it small enough for cars.
We'll just put a bollard here that
Excuse me, guys.
Okay, see this guy coming up? Let's see if he can get through. No, he can't see.
oh, that now that we're all blocking them. Yeah. Yeah, to navigate through such a funky space. Huh.
This is kind of like,
I could not believe that would be like ADA compliant, right? Like,
no, that's like on the side.
yeah. Huh.
Here they left that, they left the block off. They left it unlocked.
Oh, and it was just better.
Took out the bushes and just pushed it up, and it was like that for months. But they said they noticed the block.
Man. Huh. All right, shall we continue? We're just gonna go down Buena Vista and then back across where we started. Hang on, we got a car coming. Oh, they're gonna wait for us. Thank you. Uh-oh. What's going on?
This is a nice quiet street. I think like that bike road. I got this problem again, the stop sign.
Yep, stop signs the wrong way. But then, yeah, look, you have this, slow children at play. There's clearly a desire for this to be, a suburban, quiet street. Like,
Yeah. In general, it's very quiet.
Yeah.
Unlike Riviera, which cars like to race on.
and I wonder if the residents on this street would, have as much problems with like diverters or stuff if like, maybe their routes already kind of take them off this road pretty quickly.
Well, people like driving into the block of car. You don't really have. I mean, that's Diamond Street.
They what?
That's Diamond Street. If you live on that street, sure you can drive in. Of course. But there's just between Riviera and Ingram, this one doesn't go.
Here there's access under stairs.
Ah,
This
yeah.
way in the bike, I never drive in the car.
Yeah, I never drive the car.
Go on Riviera.
Yeah,
On Route, yeah.
yeah.
Don't go on
Fewer
Eastern,
cars
Go on
parked.
Riviera.
You have a clear view.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is pretty deserted, except for people.
Nah. In the car?
Yeah, that guy who,
Oh no.
he's like studying his phone, looking up.
Oh boy.
I'm lost guy.
Can't get autonomous vehicles fast enough. At least they'd be predictable.
Yeah, but this is the normal traffic.
Yeah, that matches my experience. I've never really seen there's such high capacity roads right next to it.
The issue is here.
Here's the problem here.
It just dumps you out.
This
onto-
is like the death corner, and there's a
Oh.
jewel
Yeah, so that's Jewel over there. Where,
Oh.
straight across.
So we always like right on the sidewalk to get to Riviera and then cross the bike.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you're on Ingram now. Good luck.
Cross
Like
here.
it's a really narrow spot.
Oh, and it doesn't even have a push button crossing or anything.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't cross.
Intersection right there.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
It's kind of, so there's kind of a bike lane over there. See back there?
Yeah, kinda. I think that's actually a parking lane.
Well, whatever, but it keeps the cars up there.
Yeah, and then
Here
it
it's
disappears.
pretty narrow, and then no, it gets wider, and you see where the cars are. There's plenty of room. And then this guy, there's trees encroach.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
So well, anyway, we just ride on the sidewalk if that's the deal.
Yeah.
We make no excuses, but
Yeah.
this thing could get. So these guys are one lane, now they're 2 lanes.
Yeah, and then they
So
go
maybe
into
they
two.
stayed 1 lane until they got out
A little bit
there.
further up.
So you could get on.
Yeah,
Because
just so
you're
you can get
joining
in.
Right when
All
they're
right,
going.
yeah, let's cross. Yeah, this would be a good one of those flashy light crossy thing.
I won't use
I
it.
wouldn't use it.
I
No?
wouldn't use it.
Mm.
Cars just take that as aggravation.
Mm. Yeah. yeah.
behind the yellow line, and then turn on you off. Get out of the way.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're for the bike or for the buses, but yeah, they could just
Well, I mean,
be
the bus
multi-purpose.
isn't there that much. It's
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
dealing with bus.
Huh.
But this thing here, that's pretty tricky.
Oh yeah.
That's a little thing on mine.
Oh, yeah. I always think it's
So-
like narrow pathway.
Yeah,
You
you
get out
have
the
to
side?
turn.
What we do is we get a left turn lane.
Oh,
Make a
interesting.
left turn and go on the sidewalk right there, and then go on the sidewalk to Buena Vista and go back to the street.
Huh.
But that's like hard to explain
Yeah.
Yeah.
to people who don't know
Yeah,
it.
but sometimes you can't get across. There's too much traffic. So then you have
Yeah.
to go this way and then go around.
Even though it's
you know.
it can
Depends
get
on the
much
traffic.
busier.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
look, they made this
Like
nice
last week.
square. No one
July
ever
stuff.
hangs out here. It's
No,
it's
yeah.
too noisy and busy. No one ever uses it.
Well, it's not like near anything. Like you know, it's
You know, so they have room to do something, but
Yeah, they could, right.
I
They
don't
could
know.
like put
Maybe-
the sidewalk up there and make where we're standing, like
yeah, maybe they could.
yeah. Just repurpose all this.
something.
put the sidewalk up there. Oh, it looks nice
Yeah,
inside.
but no one ever hangs out here.
No.
Yeah, just homeless.
It's also like you have so many beautiful parks and everywhere else is really pretty too. So you don't need an additional space here.
No, it's too busy on the street.
Yeah,
They didn't look
it's too unpleasant to sit there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like noise from the cars.
My kickstand keeps coming loose.
Yeah.
Here, and then you're kind of like trying to left and drift.
Could go a long time without driving a car. All these kind of things.
Yeah, no, it's good that like you have the experience to like really be like, oh yeah, okay, here's the problem, but like here's kind of the workaround.
You know who really knows how to get around town on bikes?
Oh yeah.
It's true. They totally know how to get from A to B.
They
Look at this alley. and
bomb
that
it
one.
through everything.
Yeah, they got it all worked out.
Yep. I live right next to the light. I know.
Alright, shall we finish it up? Or we could just walk for the next 10 steps.
But connecting this bike path here to that bike path below.
Yeah, some kind of like way down.